So today we're going to be using the Pilates soft ball to challenge our Pilates exercises. We're going to do some strengthening exercises today. So if you don't have a Pilates soft ball, please go and grab yourself a plump cushion or a football. That would work too. So come and join me down on your mat. You're going to come onto one side and the ball is going to go in between your ankles. So on your side, you're going to lift your feet up into the air. The knees are bent up. We're looking for this nice straight line from the head to the shoulders, to the bottom, to the feet. Straight line through the body. We're going to squeeze the ball with our ankles. We're going to squeeze and hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. And then we're going to go again. We're going to squeeze the ball for 3, 2, 1, and release. And again, third time lucky, we're going to squeeze the ball and hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. From there, we're going to squeeze gently. We're going to maintain the squeeze this time, and we're going to open the top knee up into the clam and release. Keep that gentle squeeze on the ball. The underneath ankle is pushing up, the top ankle is pushing down, so we're squeezing with both ankles as we gently start to let that top hip rotate open and rotate shut. 3, 2, and 1. Good, lovely. We're going to lengthen the legs out long. Bring the legs slightly in front of you, so when you look down, I'm hoping that you can see your toes. From there, make sure you've got one hip on top of the other. Nice lengthened back, so we don't want to have our bottom sticking out and we don't want to have our bum tucking under. We want to be in a neutral pelvis, and we're going to squeeze the ball from there. Squeeze and hold for 3, 2, 1, release. And again, we're going to go squeeze and hold, 3, 2, 1, release. Good. And one more time like that. Squeeze and hold, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now if you can put fingertips on the floor if you need to. You're going to squeeze the ball and allow the legs just to float up off the floor slightly and release down. We're going to go squeeze and float and release. Squeeze and float. Good, we're aiming to keep the legs slightly in front of us. Breathe out, squeeze and float. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, squeeze and float. Breathe in, release. If you don't need the fingertips on the floor, take them away. We're aiming to keep one shoulder on top of the other. Sometimes just reaching up to the ceiling can help with that. So if the arm's reaching directly up to the ceiling, that will help you keep one shoulder on top of the other. Good, one more time. Breathe out, squeeze and float. And breathe in, release. Bend the knees in, push yourself up onto your hand. We're going to change the ball now so it's in between the knees and drop back down onto your elbow. So from there we can squeeze the ball and hold for 3, 2, 1, release. And again, let's squeeze and hold, 3, 2, 1, release. And again, squeeze and hold, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good, so this time we're going to squeeze and we're going to push up into our side plank. Lovely, let's keep the squeeze as we lower down. Let's keep the squeeze as we push back up. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out, push. Don't worry if you can't lift and lower. Just push that elbow into the ground, squeeze the ball, and just feel that energy generating in the tummy muscles. That's it, good. 3 more, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in, lovely. Grab the ball, reach up to the ceiling again. We're going to thread the needle. We're going to go under the body. You can put the ball on the floor and roll underneath. Come back up and reach. If you've got a cushion, that's not so doable. So we go ball on the floor and roll underneath you. Come back up. If you've not got a ball, you've just got a cushion, just reach underneath and back up. Don't hold the cushion, just let go of the cushion for now. Lovely. Last 3. Under the body, roll the ball underneath you if you've got the ball. Roll back up. Underneath, roll and reach. Come back up. Last time. Roll and reach underneath you. And come back up. Good, lovely. Right, let's repeat all of that on the other side. So swing yourself round. We started with those clams. So we're going to go ball in between the ankles. Lower yourself down, lift the feet into the air. Lovely. And then from there, with the feet in the air, your nice posture, one shoulder on top of the other, one hip on top of the other, we're going to squeeze the ball. Squeeze and hold. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and release. And off we go again. Squeeze and hold. 3, 2, 1, and release. And last time, just like that. Squeeze and hold. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. We're going to squeeze, and we maintain the squeeze this time as we open up the top knee and release down. We're going to open up the top knee and release down. Good. Maintain that gentle squeeze on the ball. Lovely. We've got that straight line through the body. Head, shoulders, hips and feet. That's it. And we're just keeping that gentle squeeze still as we open and close nice and smoothly. Last couple. Breathing, nice calm breaths. Good. Lovely. And release. Straighten out the legs. So the legs are going to be slightly in front of you. We're going to try and keep them in front of us. We're going to squeeze the ball for 3, 2, 1, and let go. And again, squeeze and hold. 3, 2, 1, and let go. And again, squeeze and hold. 3, 2, 1, and let go. Lovely. We're going to go into our hover if we can. So fingertips if you need them on the floor in front of the belly button. We're going to squeeze the ball, and if you're able to, think of the legs lengthening away from you to hover. Breathe in, release. We're going to breathe out, squeeze and hover. Breathe in, release. If you don't need the fingertips on the floor, you're going to reach up or just let the fingers hover if you want to. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, squeeze and hover. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, squeeze and hover. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, squeeze and hover. Lovely. Final time. Breathe out, squeeze and hover. And breathe in, release. Lovely. Bend the knees in, push yourself up. We're going to try those lovely side planks again. So the ball is now going to go in between the knees. And we're going to come onto your elbow. Lovely. So let's squeeze the ball. That 3-second hold. 3, 2, 1, and let go. Off we go again. Squeeze the ball. 3, 2, 1, and release. And again, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and release. So if you can, add in your side plank now. So we're going to squeeze, push the elbow into the floor to lift up. Breathe in, let go. Breathe out, squeeze and lift. Breathe in, release. Do not force the lift. If it doesn't happen, don't worry. Squeeze the ball, push the elbow into the floor. The more you practice, it'll get easier, and one day you will be able to lift. Breathe out, squeeze, press the elbow into the ground. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, squeeze and press. And breathe in, release. Final one. Breathe out, squeeze and press. And breathe in, release. Take the ball, reach up. We're going to go under the body, roll the ball underneath you if you've got a ball, and roll back up to reach. If you've not got a ball, if you're using a cushion, just do the arm on its own. Don't let the cushion go up and under. That's it, reaching up. We're going to go under the body and roll. And reach back up. 3 more. Reach under and roll. Breathe in and reach. Breathe out, under. Breathe in and reach. Your final one. Breathe out, reach under. And breathe in, up. Good, lovely. Finally, you're going to come down onto your back. Lovely. Pop the ball back in between the knees. We're going to place the left arm out to the side slightly, just on a nice little diagonal. We're going to place the right hand behind the head. Lovely. Make sure you're comfortable in your pelvis position. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, and that expands the ribs. And as you breathe out, you're going to soften the rib cage, and you're going to lean over onto that left shoulder. So you're looking at that left hand that's out to the side. Breathe in, release down. Breathe out, soften the ribs and lean. You're going to add in your squeeze of the ball. So we're going to go, breathe out, soften the ribs, squeeze the ball, lift. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, soften the ribs, squeeze the ball, twist. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, squeeze and soften the ribs and lift. Now all of this can kind of happen all at once. Breathe out, squeeze and lift. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, squeeze and lift. Breathe in, release. One more time. Breathe out, squeeze and lift. Good, you're just going to switch sides for me. Final exercise. Left hand behind the head, right arm out to the side. Breathe out, squeeze and lean onto that right shoulder. Look at the palm of the right hand. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, soften the ribs. Squeeze the ball, lean onto the right shoulder. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, squeeze and lean. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, squeeze and lean. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, squeeze and lean. Breathe in, release. One more time. Breathe out, squeeze and lean. Breathe in, release. Squeeze the ball lightly, pulse the arms. Lovely, pulse for 10, 9, keep the squeeze, 7, 6, 5, keep squeezing the ball, 3, 2, 1, release. Good work. Take that ball away, roll onto your side. Brilliant work, everybody, well done. So, hopefully you've enjoyed challenging those exercises using that softball. This always seems to be a bit of a favourite in class, so I hope you've enjoyed that today. Join me again, and I've got another stretch routine using the softball and also a lovely fitness routine as well. Take care, see you soon, bye.